sheep brain. We're going down the list on the sheep brain from the whole part point of view.
You're not filming.
You hold it. Good point. Oh, I knew that.
Were you not filming?
Not yet. Alright, we're starting with the sheep brain. We're going to start with the whole part. The first thing on the list is the cerebral hemisphere. So it's going to be on the front side. So this is the cerebral hemisphere. This part. Cerebral hemisphere.
No, hold on.
I mean, sorry.
That's the fish.
Hold on, let me start over again.
Oh, God.
Alright, we're going to start with the sheep brain, the whole brain, and this will be the cerebral hemisphere.
Good job.
And then we have the longitudinal fissure.
That goes the line that goes straight down.
Longitudinal fissure goes between the cerebral hemisphere. We have the cerebellum, a little ball here on the end. We have the olfactory bulb on the front side. It's right there. Yeah. This and that. That's the olfactory bulb. And then we have the olfactory tract on either side. That's the olfactory tract. We have the optic chiasma right here where the optic nerves cross over. That's the optic chiasma. We have the pons. The pons are right here. Yeah, they're right here. The pons. This part here. Then we have the medulla oblongata. And then the pineal gland is, if you flip it over, it will be right there.
Or if you just open it up, that'll be easier too.
Yeah, we'll go in there. It's right there. So that's the pineal gland. And then we got the superior colliculus. That's this part here. The top part. It's the superior colliculus. So superior colliculus.
And then inferior.
And then inferior colliculus. And then the spinal cord is this tip part down here. And then the infundibulum, if you flip it over, it's somewhere between the optic chiasma, it's somewhere here. We cut off the pineal gland, the pituitary gland. And if you see it, that's the pituitary gland. The infundibulum connects the pituitary gland to the hypothalamus. So that's the infundibulum right there, this hole. So the infundibulum goes from the pituitary gland into the brain. So it goes in through here. So now we're gonna cut the sheep heart in half.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Sheep heart?
And then the corpus callosum is right here. This thick, whitish membrane.
Nike symbol.
Yeah, upside down. So that will be the corpus callosum. The pineal gland, although half of it is mostly cut off here, but the pineal gland will be on this side, on this brain. So it's going to be here. This is the pineal gland. So that's the pineal gland. Then the superior colliculus. You can see it good here too. This is the superior colliculus. And that's the inferior colliculus.
No, you went up.
Inferior colliculus. Inferior colliculus. Oh.
I think you went up a little.
Oh yeah, that's the pituitary gland. Yeah, this is the superior colliculus and the inferior colliculus.
Yummy.
And then we have the cerebellum, and then the arbor vitae,
Looks like a tree.
the tree-like structure.
Like Arbor Day, tree day.
Arbor vitae.
Sorry.
The medulla oblongata, and then the pons.
And then do the ventricles.
This is the pons,
Yeah.
pons, and then medulla, and then spinal cord.
And
Then the lateral ventricle.
yes.
You get that one here, and also here. So that's the lateral ventricle. And then we have the third ventricle right there. And then we have the fourth ventricle between the pons, medulla, and the cerebellum. And that's it for the sheep.